Now, this was the scene last night at Prospect Park in Des Moines. An encounter between police and a man in the park led to a car chase, and it ended when the man jumped into the Des Moines River. Officers say they saw the man go under after struggling to swim. Well, today, police continued the search for that man's body. Local 5's John Diaz is live at Des Moines Police headquarters with the latest on this case. John.
Hey, Stephanie, police saying what was a rescue attempt last night turned into a recovery effort today, but they're saying that until they find the man's body, they're treating this like a missing persons case. The search continuing on Thursday for a man who police say jumped into the Des Moines River late last night.
It's a sad deal all the way around.
The Des Moines Police dive team first using sonar to look for the man's body, eventually dragging a portion of the river, hoping something would turn up.
Hopefully we'll be able to conclude this part soon and then help the family get to the point where they need to be, to where they're a little more at ease about what happened and we can get them some answers.
This all started Wednesday night when the man approached officers at Prospect Park.
He became very confrontational. They described his behavior as kind of unusual and erratic. He was screaming at the officers, had spit on a police car.
The man allegedly jumping into his car and leading officers on a pursuit, but then coming to a stop. And this is where police say the man got out of his car and basically he ran towards the river. And he ran towards that barbecue grill that you see off in the distance. The officers who witnessed this say he eventually made it right here, and that's when he jumped into the water.
But something this extreme definitely was more than a shock to the officers.
Police tried to help the man as he struggled to swim, but he got out about 40 feet into the water, and that's when officers say they saw him go under. The family on Thursday out on the river waiting for answers, telling us off camera they're full of questions and don't know what could have led to this happening. One thing police say could shed some light on this, the presence of drugs and alcohol inside the man's car.
We're definitely in a position where we could have helped him if that's what he needed. We just weren't able to get his attention to the point where that we could actually engage him.
John, how did police determine how far to extend their search?
Stephanie, because they knew where he went in the water and because they saw where he went under, they had a pretty good idea of where to start their search. Now, they don't think the current really could have taken him that far down the river, so that's why today's search really was limited to about 100 feet, a few hundred feet rather, of where he went in the water. Stephanie?
All right, John, thank you.